Golden Knight. Each individual must first achieve 100 free-fall parachute jumps, be enlisted in the Army, have a clean military and civilian record, before applying to the annual Golden Knights Assessment and Selection. During assessment and selection, candidates are evaluated for 8 weeks on character traits such as teamwork, dedication, and attention to detail. During this time, rigorous physical training is conducted, and each individual conducts more than 10 free-fall jumps per day. As they break the formation apart, they're conducting the bomb burst maneuver. This is our salute to you. There you have the high-flying black and gold of your United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. The trail to smoke and spiraling toward the ground at speeds of over 60 miles per hour. This allows the jumpers to set up a traffic pattern just like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. At 1,000 feet, the jumpers do what is called a wind penetration check, gauging their speed and distance across the ground. They then fly a downwind leg, a base leg 90 degrees to the target, and then face into the wind for a final approach. Once on final approach, the jumpers shift all their concentration to a small black dot located in the center of the orange X. These jumpers are showing you the full flight characteristics of the Ram air canopy. You may notice the tail of the parachute curl under. This reduces the jumper's forward movement and rate of descent as the jumper shuts it down over the target for a beautiful airborne landing. Watch the minor corrections this jumper is using to obtain this dead center landing as they bring it over the target for a beautiful target aerial landing. Ladies and gentlemen, redirecting your attention high overhead. You may notice that several parachutes have become entangled, but that is not the case. These jumpers are showing you a facet of the sport called canopy relative work. These jumpers are being held together with a specially designed strap, which allows the jumpers to steer their parachute with both hands, while keeping the formation together with as little effort as possible. These jumpers are flying our 900 square foot Army Star Drop flag. Once arriving to a specific point over the ground, the pilot will give a command for the jumpers to... Once they orient their parachutes downward, they will be accelerating toward the ground at speeds of over 60 miles per hour. As they near the ground, you may hear the pilot give the command of ready break, and the jumpers will separate for a safe and soft airborne landing. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as they bring it into the target area. There's 1, 2, safe, soft, stand-up landing was selected to assist in the development of modern parachuting techniques, provide world-class competition parachutists, and to conduct live aerial demonstrations in support of Army public relations and recruiting. He is a wheeled vehicle mechanic with 1,609 free-fall parachute jumps. Sergeant First Class Tyler Becker. And now for the jumpers. From New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, she is an airborne information technology specialist with 658 free-fall parachute jumps. Sergeant First Class Shelby Yaneri. From Yuma, Arizona, he is an airborne parachute maintenance technician with 1,806 free-fall parachute jumps. Staff Sergeant Nicholas Orozco. Sergeant First Class Jesse Stoller off.
The Golden Knight is lining up now, providing their salutes to Ken at 45 years of career in the United States Army, and of course serving with the Golden Knights and their aviation detachment known as Team 6. Ken Breeden has flown over 14,000 total hours of flight time. Our safety briefing with our air boss, Bob, this morning, we were talking a bit about just some of the numbers. Put your hands together for Department of Army Civilian Ken Breeden. And there's the hose down. Boy, that's gotta be cold today. Thank you, Ken, so incredibly much for supporting the mission of the Golden Knights and, of course, promoting the United States Army to so many individuals across the nation and around the world. We salute